I'm
good,
fucking
everybody?
ready.
Hey, pre-show chat show.
I'm ready.
Very excited. We're gonna start with some questions today. Very excited from Mike B. Catching up. So Mike started off by sending us a little bit of a paragraph this time because this is from December 11th. We are behind, but yeah, he's asking, "What up, boys? I hope we are all good. As we inch to the end of the year. I hope you all had a good year. I hope you guys got the most out of it that you could. I hope you look back on it fondly. Happy holidays. Little life update on my end. I just realized this morning that I caught up to the current chapter of Ichi the Witch. Didn't realize it was such a short series. This is the second.
Whoa!
This is the second earliest I've been caught up to a manga other than Kagurabachi. But with all that said, I like Ichi so far. I think the art style has moments where it reminds me of cartoons we watched growing up, and I'm curious to see where the story goes. I also this is the first week of fantasy football playoffs, and I have a bye until next week since I'm second place overall. Nice to see everyone sweat it out for once. It's nice.
Oh, he was dominating.
Yeah, his team was incredible.
I remember that.
His team was like literally, I don't know how you get that team. The people you're drafting with, I don't know how they missed
Your
it.
boy was reading.
Just as a
Hold on. Ichi the Witch? Let me find out.
Yeah, this is what powered his draft picks, it seems. But remember, this guy had Justin Herbert and Daniel Jones, which ordinarily doesn't sound good, but this year they both tore it up pretty good. He had CeeDee Lamb. He had JSN. He had Emeka Ibuka. He had Alec Pierce and DJ Moore.
Oh my God.
He had literally.
I forgot. He had all them weapons. I remember he had Daniel Jones. That's why I laughed. I was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he was good this year.
Man.
Then for RB,
his homies was like his fucking clown. His
fucking loser. He got Daniel Jones.
Oh, you showed them, bro.
Yeah, he had A-Chain, Pollard,
I would have been
and
that guy. I would have been like,
yeah,
this guy, genius over here.
Yeah, I mean, you were ahead of the game there, man.
I would have been dickhead of the fucking of the year, bro.
Yeah. Shit. So hold on. Actually, I lost the email. Okay. So, Mike asks, his first question is, I did a taste test of these two flavors of Coke. They're vanilla Coca-Cola and holiday creamy vanilla Coca-Cola. I'll add the picture and post. They were the same damn thing with slightly different packaging. Sad little reminder that you can't put faith in these companies unless you have their stocks in your retirement account. Tell me about it.
Right, so then you have financial motive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have real estate.
So, he sent us a little reel thing, that he wanted us to react to. I'm gonna pull.
So it was vanilla and vanilla cream.
It was vanilla and vanilla cream, creamy vanilla, to be exact.
Straight finesse.
It was. Yeah. I'm gonna pull up his real thing that he wanted us to look at. Okay.
Yo, remember Sprite Remix?
No, I never had Sprite Remix.
But you remember it, right?
I guess so, yeah.
That's cool.
Okay. So this is it.
Then what's the issue? I just think Lil Mac deserved a backstory.
Who? What?
Oh. This is AI?
Mac, we're behind again.
I know.
You promised you were done fighting.
I gotta take care of us, Jess. I don't have a choice.
Oh, pink hoodie.
You still got heart, kid. If you're ready, I can take you all the way.
It's hard.
Why does everyone's faces in AI look so shiny?
Control your breathing.
Yeah, when it comes to AI, it's like
Really doing
everything's
it.
shot
Going all the way.
close with a phone and it zooms down.
Yeah.
And now, entering the ring.
An Ariel?
Glass
It looked like it.
from Kaiser.
We're gonna kill you.
Don Flamenco.
Be careful with this.
The Great Tiger.
What if someone dies?
This is the underground. Anything goes.
Super Macho Man. One more question. King Hip Move. We didn't come here to lose. Soda. Popinski. Bald Bull.
This is a long ass movie trailer.
One last fight, Mac.
It's really happening.
You win this, you change everything. This is your moment.
Got this.
I was just wondering, is this music gonna get a copyright stricken? Shit.
Mike Tyson.
Okay, so why did we?
Yeah.
why did
So
we
these are the questions. Yes. He says, "Brother, send him a reel, even though it's AI." Got me thinking a little. A, we need your reaction. B, what do you want to see out of the Nintendo Cinematic Universe? I feel like a Zelda movie is obvious and probably coming. I want to see an adaptation of Con 64. I think it would be a solid story, and at a bare minimum, we get to see guns that shoot fruit on the big screen. Okay, so I'm very biased on. I hate AI, generative AI for like anything generally. I think is like these corporations are like using it to slowly kill the industry, and like if they could, all of our movies would kind of look like that. So
if they knew we would all just like accept it,
Yeah.
they would. But they know that's not the case. So what they're instead doing is using this push to leverage, control, and so that to not pay the writers and actors.
Oh,
as
yeah.
much.
I mean, they're already,
That's all it is.
there was the Writers Guild. I think over the pandemic had a writer strike again for
Yep.
strictly for
And the
protections.
SAG-AFTRA.
Yeah, I think we were doing the show at the time, and we were talking about it,
Yep.
how and they were really fighting for protections against AI because they're the first to go. They're definitely gonna. The easiest thing probably to generate is like a script. So and like writers already don't make a lot. So to push them out is like I don't love it. I fucking hate AI, or generative AI.
He asked us how we feel about AI.
He says our reaction. So that paints that.
Just generally speaking.
Yeah, to me, I mean, I've seen a lot of AI. It's like Josh says, I hate like how shiny everyone is. I don't like generally how it comes out. It always looks like so fake, and it's not impressive to me really. I don't really like it, and I don't like that artists use it. I've known comedians who use it, and it's like, what are you doing, bro? Learn the skill. Make a fucking poster.
I like. I'll be honest with you. It's a guilty pleasure. I do like the AI shit posting, specifically when it's not that long.
Yeah.
However, I think, did I mention it last week? I'm pretty sure I did. Right, that I seen a full AI video. Maybe it was like a whole minute long of P. Diddy versus Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh yeah, you sent it to me.
Right.
The replacing their faces on. I don't know if you've seen the Super Bowl this week. Congrats to the Seahawks.
Yeah.
A lot of commercials used AI. There was like a Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
Yeah.
Where-
Nikki mentioned something too, and I didn't even really notice. I wasn't paying attention that hard.
Yeah, they like de-aged a lot of the actors in it. So, it was the Seinfeld actors, or, at least like the guy who played George Costanza. Ben Affleck de-aged himself. It was so fucking weird to see it, because you could obviously tell it was AI. And they were just like pushing so much AI shit. I'm not a fan of AI slop, is what I'm saying. And even the face swap things, it just bugs me.
Yeah, I just wish we would use AI for like better things than that.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I agree with AI, that it is here to stay. But we can decide what it is we want to do with it, what purpose it serves.
Yeah, we just gotta
be a tool that makes life cooler, or is it going to be something used for but whatever.
Well, yeah, no, it's true. It's just like AI's here. There's no getting rid of it. But, I think a lot of industries have to be really steadfast in not allowing it to just take people's jobs, because they'll do it. they'll definitely do
we need
it.
regulation.
Mm-hmm.
And there needs to be that needs to be encouraged.
Mm-hmm. As for the Nintendo Cinematic Universe, yeah, there is a Zelda movie definitely coming. They're making it.
Yeah, they did say that.
I
got mixed feelings about it, but I'm more on a wait and see.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about Zelda. I didn't really grow up playing it. So I'll see how it goes.
Shame.
Man, I don't know.
Brian is disgusted.
Brian, are you disgusted by the Zelda game? By the Zelda movie? Or the fact that I never played Zelda?
It's a very okay. The fact that you haven't played Zelda is honestly impressive.
Is it? I never really had like I never played Nintendo a lot.
We literally had
play Wind Waker?
Yeah, we had Wind Waker. We had
that's arguably one of the best ones.
Yeah, I was a big Smash
We had Skyward
Bros.
Sword. We had Wind Waker. We had Twilight Princess. There's no way you didn't play Twilight Princess.
I didn't play Twilight. I've never played Twilight Princess.
How?
I don't know. You and I'm not saying this as any way. You really monopolized the Nintendo stuff. I didn't really play it that much.
Monopolize?
For lack of a better word.
Sibling rivalry.
No, only to say that Brian played a lot more Nintendo games than I did growing up. I did not. I think I was really strictly like a Smash Bros. Head, and that's about it. That's the only thing I really cared to play on Nintendo.
Beast.
Yeah, and yet I was so bad at it. But yeah, Brian played like.
I'll tell you what I really want to see.
Yeah, Brian played almost every Zelda game, as far as I know. As far as like the consoles we had, I think we started with Wii. We never had like a GameCube.
Yeah, we had a DS.
We had a DS. We had like we had the portable systems. We had like a Game Boy Advanced. I think we had an SP specifically, and then we got the DS and blah blah blah. So, but outside of that, I never really personally like fuck with Nintendo all that much. Brian was like very Legend of Zelda. A thing I now regret. I wish I'd played more Nintendo.
It's never too late.
Yeah, I guess not.
I'll donate my Switch to you when I get the Switch too. I'm just gonna.
Oh, please! I'll take it.
You play all the games on it and everything, man.
Wow.
Look, what I really, really want to see is a Metroid movie.
A Metroid movie could be cool.
And I want to see a greasy one too.
Yeah,
I'm not saying
like
it has to be like mature. Yeah, like Alien. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like it needs to be like you can't bring no little kids to see that shit. I mean, they can, but
Nintendo's definitely not gonna do that.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a maximum PG-13.
Then at least like,
which I think you could do.
I don't think they'd even do that.
Halo level.
Well, I think Alien was PG-13, wasn't it? Alien.
Did they show gore? They don't have to show.
Yeah, no. Alien was like a scary movie. It was. I
need it to be an action. I need it to be just her fucking running.
It was rated R.
Blasting.
JK.
Oh, okay. It would. First of all, it would be dope because, I think Samus was. I'm not sure which came. I think Alien came first. Yeah, Samus was.
Yeah, Alien was like the 70s.
Like Samus herself. The character is like there's a lot of similarities to Ridley. No, what's the Ripley?
Ripley is her. Is the lady's name.
Yeah.
Sigourney Weaver's character is Ripley.
Sigourney Weaver. Yeah. Her main villain is Ridley. That's funny.
I wonder if that's like a pun or like an homage.
Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah.
I will
I
say,
remember watching a video about that.
to get back on the the Zelda movie, I feel like it's going to be really difficult to kind of make it work, purely because it's really hard to get Link right. It seems like it's really hard to get that character right outside of a video game setting, because he doesn't really have that much of a personality. It's very subdued, and it's very almost purposeful for him to have like a personality that kind of lets people put themselves into the character, essentially. That's what Link kind of is. Like, there are obviously in every Zelda game subtle personality differences between each Link of every game, right?
I have no idea.
Like, some of them are a lot more aggressive, some of them are a lot more, I don't know, like kind of tame. But they don't speak, so it's hard for you to really get a grasp of how that character is. So it depends on what they're gonna do with the movie. Are they gonna give him a voice? Are they gonna let him talk? Or are they gonna have him be a character that gets kind of that has somebody who speaks for him, or somebody who's like, you know, carries that kind of weight? Because I think Link personally is a character that speaks through his actions, and that's something that they should look towards to when it comes to who Link is.
Yeah.
Are there any especially quiet protagonists in any movies you could think of?
Yeah.
Not like Link. Right?
Yeah, no,
Right?
there
I
are
mean, you know what? Why did Book of Eli was like the first movie that came to my mind, but that nigga was talking, bro. He was talking in that movie.
No, I think you could definitely do it. You could do Wally didn't really speak.
Yeah, but Wally, he does say words.
The only word he says is Eva.
And Wally.
And Wally. His name. It's almost not speaking at all.
But the way that he says things, it adds emotion to, like, you could kind of convey, he could convey what he's saying by saying those things.
Yeah, but the thing is that like Wally doesn't have the advantage of like a facial expressions, because he's basically two eyeballs. So Link could just, if you get a really good actor to be Link, you can do a silent protagonist and whatever. I don't know Legend of Zelda lore at all, but there's like a little fairy that follows him, right?
Navi. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, so, make Navi be basically Link's voice or something. I don't know. But I don't know. I think it's possible if you're good, but I just don't think Nintendo's going to put the effort, or whoever's making it is going to put in the effort to write a script that good, and direct that well, and
Yeah, let's get real, right? Let's be 100% fucking for real with each other, right? There's no way that they're gonna make this shit the most generic, like applesauce ABC 1 2 3, bro. They're not gonna care. They're not. You know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna give a fuck if people bitch and complain.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I sound really salty right now.
Well, that's they could prove us wrong. I mean,
I'm trying not to put too much like.
They could definitely prove us wrong.
I'm trying to just wait.
We could be wrong,
but
and that's the optimistic.
Talk about it that much. Because like Brian is like, he's right. Like I'm just starting to think, they really could, like, if they get an actor that is really ready to embrace that role and is okay with not showcasing that part of his acting ability. You know what I'm saying? With being able to like get by. There are characters who are deaf in certain movies and shit. As long as the movie isn't leaning too much on him emotionally, then it'll be okay if they go that route.
Yeah,
but they're not gonna care. He's gonna say words. He's gonna have some one-liners. It's gonna be like the Super Mario movie. It was cool.
Yeah, you know.
But that's the thing. It's just Super Mario. It was okay that it was like that, but Zelda
fine.
niggas gonna be tight.
Yeah, here's the thing. I feel like all they really have to do is have one scene of Link going, yeah, and then people will be like, all right, that's Link.
That's exactly what they're gonna do in the trailer.
Yeah. You know, there's going to be
I see
that
it
little
right
thing
now.
after the trailer finishes and they show the thing. There's like always like a little extra like action shot.
Yeah,
And it's going to be him
That's
doing the
all I'm
spin
saying
move.
If the voice actor of Link can do a cool Link sound,
Yeah.
then he's in. Then he wins.
Yeah.
That, but
All he has to do is grunt, you know?
but
Let
it
it
has to sound cool.
make Link
Okay,
grunt
who do you
again.
guys think? Who do you guys think they would get to voice him?
Well, it'll be it's live action, the movie. So it's going to be a
It's
person.
live action.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
It's a live action.
Oh, this is so fucked. We are so screwed.
Are we cooked? Are we cooked, chat?
Are we cooked? Chat, are we cooked, chat?
Yeah. Oh my god, my cat's getting up.
like I said, I really want to see a Metroid movie.
Metroid movie.
It's
would be
not
sick.
even that challenging.
Yeah. I second the
It can be
Donkey Kong
generic and
movie.
it'll still be fun.
I second the Donkey Kong movie. You know, I don't know if you guys remember, there was a Donkey Kong TV show that I have vague flashback memories of.
Yes. Holy shit.
There's like little moments where I wake up in the dead of night just after hearing Banana Scrabble.
Oh my god, the dude that played Donkey Kong had the most like 90s
Yeah, it's very like, come on, dude.
dude act.
It's me. I'm Donkey Kong, dude.
Fucking Rocket Power.
Yeah.
Rocket Power wasn't even cheesy like that. No, my bad.
Bananas. I'm Donkey Kong, dude.
Well, all right.
All right, let's go, dudes. Swinging from these trees is totally radical.
No, Diddy was in it.
Diddy was in it, yeah.
Grandpa was
All the
definitely in it.
characters. Cranky Kong, right? That's his name.
Mm-hmm.
I think King Cruel was in it.
Yes, he was.
I wonder if we
That was
could
another
find
funny
remnants
ass
of those
show
shows.
that reminds you of Donkey Kong.
We won't do it
Um,
next. Maybe next week we can see if we could find something on YouTube about it, because I'm sure this show existed. I'm not crazy. I didn't dream this show in a fever dream one day.
No, it's real.
It's definitely real.
Definitely real.
It's for sure real. It was CGI animated. Brian, do you remember this? We must have seen it together at some point.
No, I don't remember this.
Wow.
All I remember is the
No, this
McDonald's
shit's
TV
old.
show.
You
we
were
used to
young.
watch.
You were. This is like 90s, like late 90s, early 2000s. I remember this.
Donkey Kong TV show. Yes. Oh my god, it looks so weird.
Yeah, it was like early CGI animation, so it probably looks like shit. But back in the day, it was like, whoa, it's fucking Donkey Kong. But anyway, all right. I guess that closes out that question. We have one more, probably for this episode, because we got a long show ahead of us. What is your favorite sitcom and why? I feel like I've gotten really attached to Modern Family recently. It's turned into a bit of a comfort show with me. I feel like the cast was ideal for their roles, and there was very clever writing and emotional moments for most of the show. I got one. Community is probably my favorite sitcom of all time.
Yo.
It's really tough. It's between that and 30 Rock. I think both of those shows were probably the funniest sitcoms I've ever seen.
You loved Dirty Rock.
I love 30 Rock, man. I think it holds up. That's the thing, is I watched some of it like a few months ago, and it really does hold up. It's very funny. And Community does as well. I'm waiting for this movie that's supposed to come out. They are apparently they're working on it.
Why would they? Why? Yeah. It's like nobody would be checking for that shit.
Me,
Except
I'm
for,
checking
fans.
for it.
I mean, I would go to see
No,
it.
it's true. I
haven't
mean,
even watched
like-
the entire series.
Well, the thing is that Community still has a very strong fan base. So I'm sure that, and the whole movie is predicated on the inside joke. They've done 6 seasons and now they're doing a movie. So yeah, between Community and 30 Rock, those are my favorites. Both NBC shows, funnily enough. What about you guys?
Honestly, it's between it's Community or How I Met Your Mother.
I've never
I
seen.
really like.
Brian was obsessed with How I Met Your Mother.
That,
The way I was
that's
with 30
one of those
Rock.
shows that I could just put it on, and I don't really have to pay attention to it too much. I could just like put it on and watch it, whatever. That was my go-to. The Office. The Office is pretty fucking dope. And Community. Oh my god, I forgot about Community, but that one's up there too. I didn't know that counted.
Yeah, it's a sitcom, situational comedy.
Yeah, it's
But miss me with Big Bang Theory. Miss me with that shit.
I never seen it.
Yeah, I never got into that. For me, honestly, it's tough. There's nostalgia and what I genuinely also. Nah, that's funny. It's all right. So 2, and I'll throw in an honorable mention, right? So, My Wife and Kids.
Oh man, My Wife and Kids was so good.
It's a tie between My Wife and Kids and Martin. I really like Martin.
I missed Martin. I've never seen it.
And all that. It was such a funny fucking show. I mean, the references that people make to this day, like it's just crazy.
Yeah.
Definitely, like, you know, I'm not gonna say it doesn't age well, but there's definitely certain jokes that's kind of like
probably.
Sure.
I mean, you know,
you know,
I'm sure that's like for most sitcoms of that time.
yeah, exactly. So between that, Martin, and my honorable mention is gonna be I really like King of Queens.
Wow.
I really like King of Queens.
Wow, I never seen King of Queens. You know,
it is fucking hilarious, yo. King of Queens is OD funny. What, Kevin Spacey?
Kevin James.
His name? No, not. No.
Kevin James.
Yeah, chubby dude, right?
Yeah, Kevin James, the guy who the meme. That's him.
Yeah. Yo, that nigga is so funny on that show. Because, like, I'm not gonna say like he's just a very relatable person. Like, all the time you do some like selfish shit, especially like if you're in a relationship too. You're like, damn, like you see him do some shit. You're like, damn, that's definitely been me.
Yeah.
Like,
yo. So funny thing about King of Queens, there's like this dark comedy that's like kind of a play on King of Queens. Is directly like kind of making fun of it, but really? From the wife's perspective, where Kevin James does all this crazy shit and she just fucking hates his guts and is like trying to murder him.
Oh my goodness! Oh, that is dark.
Yeah, there's it's like it's funny because the thing starts off like a sitcom. Like half the show is like a sitcom where the audience is there and they're like doing the gags. And then the Kevin James character leaves, and then it just becomes like super grim and dark with the wife by herself, and she just has to clean up this fucking shitty mess that her husband left behind while he's out fucking around.
Damn.
Yeah, it's called Kevin. It's called Kevin Can Fuck Himself. I think it's on Netflix right now. That's how I watched it.
That
warning.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I would recommend it. I think it's like it was a really good premise, and I think they did good with it.
I'll check it out. Yeah. It is a really wholesome show that is like super funny.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, I think the point is definitely getting across that like you cannot be like this nigga.
Yeah.
Carrie be getting on him too, yo. She be like making him look mad stupid too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's fucking hot. So
oh dude,
and the father's really funny too. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I guess like if we're throwing it back to like older sitcoms, I have obviously like Fresh Prince is like stuck with me for a while. I really liked that. Family Matters I was like really into when I was a kid.
Family Matters?
Yeah.
Wow. I only used to like see that shit when it would come on like after I was watching WB11.
Yeah, I wouldn't
like, on
catch it a whole
Saturdays.
lot. But whenever I watched it, I was very excited. Full House was like a big deal in our house because we had a cousin who lived with us for a long time. She loved that show, so we would always end up watching it with her.
I remember watching Full House with my cousin Ashley.
Yeah,
As I was really young.
yeah.
That's right, with all the boxes, and they're like,
Wait, boxes? No, no, that's not them. I think you're thinking about the Brady Bunch.
oh, that is the Brady Bunch. What did you say?
Full House. That's the one with the Olsen twins, and they had
Oh, shit.
Bob Saget.
Wrong white people. My bad.
Yeah, you're getting your white people mixed up, dude. Come on,
Damn
man.
My mom's side of the family would be so ashamed.
Well, those are all the questions we have, though. This is a fun one. Right on 30 minutes, so we got a long show ahead of us. So we're gonna call it right here. We will see you guys in New Jump City. Peace.
Peace out.